And we're back. Welcome back to Grandpa KC. This is your grandpa. Today we have a how-to video on how to upgrade and repair a heating issue on the Acer Nitro 5. As many of you, some of you have that laptop, and it is a great laptop. But over a period of time, the client has been just telling me that it's overheating, number two, and it doesn't have enough storage, and also the touchpad has been giving them issues. So this is going to be a two-part video. In the first part, we're going to address the heating issue, and the second part, I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing is we're going to be opening it up, we're going to address the heating issue, we're going to address the replacing two of the drives and upgrading the system. And finally, on part two, which will be a separate video, we're going to replace the touchpad and we're going to add an extra SSD. So let's get to that video right now. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to give us a like. It helps share this video. Please give us a subscribe, and we'll get into that right now. Now, changing a drive on the Acer Nitro is such a lovely thing. A lot of laptop manufacturers make it a little more difficult for you to do that. But basically, Acer makes it easy. You're just going to remove all the case screws. I recommend that what you do is remember where they came from, because sometimes some manufacturers make a difference of different sizes. Let me take these screws out and we'll go over how to open the cover. Yes, everyone, I am having my lunch at the same time I'm working. Now, once you've taken all the screws, you notice these two markings here on the case itself. That's where you're going to pry open. You're going to start along that edge on both sides. See it? And the case cover is going to just pop off. Now, isn't that simple? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That's the way to go. As you can see here, this is the inside of one. I have an SD card here, which is I'm going to be replacing, which is basically one screw. All right. And we have a place to put an extra hard drive in there. And on top of that, I have another drive right here. I'm not sure which one of these is the one that's booting on 128. Okay. So as you can see, pretty simple to open, not that hard. But basically, what you can see is that over time, dust has clogged those two cooling fans. What's beautiful about the Acer Nitro 5, it has dual cooling fans, extra cooling capacity, and has, of course, extra storage capacity. It has two slots for two M2 drive and additional SSD drive, which we're going to be, like I said, we're going to be adding in the second video and fixing the touchpad. But right now, what we're going to be doing is replacing one of those SSD drives. Now, you may ask yourself, okay, I've cloned the drive, I've put it on the side, but which one do I replace? When there's two of them. And you can do that by going either into computer management and looking at the C drive or whatever drive you're replacing, or you can go actually into the file manager, look at the drive you're going to be replacing, and then go look at properties, and it'll tell you the drive, it'll put the Western Digital, and it'll give you the model number, so you'll know which one exactly to replace. Let's continue with the video. Now, a lot of people say their gaming performance slows down. And one of the things you have to do once a year to a laptop is you need to clean out these fans. And I don't know if you can see it, but they're very, very clogged. See them? And you want to just get in there and blow. Clean out the grills. See them? They're very, very, very clogged. I'm just using a light brush, basically. It's all bent in all different directions, and I allow it to be like that is because I want it to go in there and get inside all the grills, all where it's going to clean. Now, the other thing I do is also on the output, I go in here, and then lastly, I try to blow using it. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if you can see what's going on. When I spray through the vents, the actual fan is turning. So I'm blowing backwards to get all the dust out. See the fan's turning? I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Unfortunately, it's not enough just to clean them out. You really want to see the dust coming out of there? Once you've done that, one of the things about most gaming laptops, if you don't clean the vents out at least once a year, you're going to have all kinds of issues. So what I'm using is electronics duster. Okay, whatever you do, okay, never use this though on a video card. So when you put the cover back on, you're basically going to put it again with the 2 arrows where you pop it in. That's going to go first. You're going to pop it. You're going to hear it snap all around. Then you put all your screws back, and you're basically done from that point. So just to review what we did today, we opened the cover. We replaced one of the M2 drives. And we also cleaned out the cooling fans, which were causing the laptop to overheat. Now, the client also has a problem with this laptop where the touchpad is not functional anymore. We've ordered a new one, and also we noticed that this particular Nitro 5 has the docking station for the SSD drive, but the ribbon cable is nowhere to be found, so we ordered that also. So in the next video, we're going to be showing you how to replace that touchpad and how to install an extra drive in your computer. I hope this information has been helpful for you. Look in the near future, find that video. We have a lot of how-to videos on all different subjects, from anywhere to change an air filter from your car to many other things. Now, you can support the channel by being generous and hitting that like button, hitting a subscribe button, and sharing this video. You can buy us a cup of coffee, send us a few dollars by thank you, keep it going. And look in the links. I'm going to leave you the link for the spray I use to clean out those fans. I'll also leave you a few other links and tools that I use. Check them out. Please use the links. Until next time, this is your grandpa. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Tell me, did this help you solve your problem? And was this useful for you?